愛とは神様だし、イエスの言葉であり、イエスの態度であり、イエスの行いであり、それを通して愛するということ、それが何なのか考えること、それによって生きることだと思います。
I've discovered that real love does bear all things and hopes all things. It believes the best, and the greatest love we have is from God, and that's the only love that has truly bared with us. When we receive that love, we can then love other people with that. You know, you were Nao's brother, and Nao was becoming my close friend, and so I was looking forward to meeting you. But then you came down and you were frowning, and I just thought, wow, this is such a cold man.
左奥の角の方でポンポンを天井につけてるのを今でも覚えてるね。でそこが初めて会った瞬間だね。もう本当になんだろうね。その話を聞いてたっていうのもあるせいかもしれないけども、初めて目を見た瞬間に、信仰の強い子だなって思って、いやー、嫌だなと思った。こんな信仰の強い女性は僕には無理だなって思ったね。
When I went back to Scotland to finish school, I remember hearing during that year how you had come back to Christ, and you know, through that year of getting to know you in Japan, I had seen that there were reasons for that coldness, and I saw how your family loved you, and I had been praying for that, and so I was really happy to hear that, and I still didn't think anything of it, but when I came back to Japan to work, I remember being kind of happy to see you again, though I didn't really understand why. But I remember the first time I was going to see you again, I wanted to make sure that I looked nice, and I didn't know why I wanted that.
でも今本当に信仰に強くて、ね、神様の愛にいつもしっかり立っていて、本当によかったって、そういう人と一緒にいれるっていうことがどれだけ幸せなのかって今本当に感謝してます。
One of the biggest things for me was someone who pursued, because I had had many times of one-sided love, or you know, I would often try to pursue and they wouldn't pursue me back, or things like that, and I really realized that when it would be the right person, and it would be a man who loved God first before me, that he would also pursue me. And so that was one of the top things on my list in capital letters. I remember now looking at my list and being like, Julia, I think this is Kazu. And I remember looking at my list too and just seeing how many things you did meet, and that was just such grace from God. I think also what was important to me was a man who had God at the center of his life, you know, who did the right things, but someone who truly had given his life, everything to God, and who worshipped and who could love and be loved and take correction and who could challenge me.
あれだけども、でも、ずっと思ってたのは自分を分かってくれる人、すごく自分に自信がなかったから愛してくれる人っていう風に神様に祈ることができなかったなっていうのを思ってますけども、それ少なくとも僕のことを分かってくれる人、 ずっと思ってでもそれ以上にこのディスコールチャーチに来て神様の元に戻ってきた時に自分の将来考えたら本当に一緒にこの日本で、人々を愛して神様を愛して人々を愛して一緒に弟子を作ってくれるそういうチームの一緒になってくれる人一緒にこの日本で宣教をしていくこのビジョンしていく中で愛し合える関係そういう人を探してた。お互いのこの期待があったり、それが満たされなかったりとか、ね、この国の違い、文化の違い、でも言ってみればね、二人とも特殊な文化で育ってきたから、日本人でアメリカ人以上の何か文化をお互い持っているものだから、すごく簡単なはずはないって分かってたけども、簡単じゃないよって多くの人にも言われたけども、思ってたよりも大きなチャレンジだったなって、今でもいっぱいあるけども、でもその中で多くの人に支えられて、お互いを、理解していくことができた。
I think we've had some pretty intense or challenging moments in our relationship. There have been a few dark moments, and we've definitely been through a few valleys, and I did have a few times where I didn't know if this would last, but I think through our story, God has really taught us the beauty of forgiveness and redemption, and He has shown how He always has grace and forgiveness for us. Since I was relatively young, I realized how I had a heart for Japan, and one of the things I looked for in my future husband was a man who had that same heart, because I know a couple has to have the same vision, be going towards the same place.
この中で僕たち何目指してるのかなって思った時に、本当に僕たち、自分たちだけじゃない、この日本というこの国を僕は選んだし、でジュリアもそれを選んだ。でこの場所に神様が呼んでくれてる。でこの教会に神様僕たち呼んでくれたって信じてる。だから本当に日本中に二人で神様の愛を広めていきたいし、人々が救われて、ね、この溢れ出る愛を、感じるのを見ていきたい。二人で一緒にそれを神様が成し遂げていくことを見ていきたいし、神様と一緒に、ジュリアと一緒にこれを成し遂げていきたい。
One of the visions or goals I have is for our family to be a place of hope, to be a place of love and joy and light, to be a marriage where a husband and wife love each other and sacrifice for the other. Yeah, I see our vision of reaching people with love and hope through our family and through our marriage. I'm so excited to do that with you.